G'day folks, Toby here. Welcome back to Building Metals channel. Now today we're exploring this really interesting alluvial mine. One of our subscribers put us onto this, thank you very much. I won't say exactly where it is because he didn't want his spot publicly known, but we'll say we're somewhere near Linton. Now this tunnel here, adit, goes in very heavily weathered slates, which you can see on the side here. It's actually in pretty good nick. It's unusual to see one at this age quite so open. As we go in, it goes from that slate into really heavily weathered, chalky, it looks like sandstone actually. Lots and lots of little bands of quartz in there. So you can see all the little quartz leaders. This would have been put in afterwards. This runs into an old bit of alluvial ground, old alluvial diggings. This would have been put in after the main alluvial rush. So we've got a bit of a side cross cut here. Goes in a reasonable way. Imagine working in that tiny confined space. This is actually a little quartz leader, but if you have a look up here, there's alluvial ground running into it, so it would have been a little quartz bar, and the alluvial gravel's caught on that. It's probably a concentrated, rich bit of ground. Goes in 5 metres that way. Turn around here without spinning around too fast, and yeah, metre and a bit that way. Heading forward, there's another little drive off to the right there. We'll have a look at that very shortly. So they've punched their tunnel into here, and they've hit into the old alluvial ground. This ground is not looking great. See the cracks. That's actually sand and cemented sand with a bit of gravel in it, a heap of ironstone. See the ironstone there. And now you can look into all the old alluvial diggings. It's incredible. So a lot of this has not been dug out from this tunnel, I wouldn't imagine. It's actually been dug from above. So when you get down the shaft, sorry. When you get onto big old alluvial areas with lots of shafts, a lot of it looks like this underground. Look down there, you can see around for miles. Change my grip on this phone. Try not to get too much of myself under this hang. Amazing. All been dug and backfilled. Now there will be gold in this sort of ground, but very strongly recommend not coming in here or any similar diggings and looking for it, because this is really dangerous ground. It's interesting, that's wombat poo there. Square wombat poo. Haven't seen wombats here, but they could have been there for a very long time. Okay, I want to back out slightly here. You can see the cracking there, so I lost control of my torch here. Tangled in the lead. See the cracking in the ground here. Heaps of alluvial gravel in that. Absolutely fascinating. There's a bit of sand and silt that's washed in. Pick marks on the wall there. Fantastic. So much history in here. But yeah, really dangerous ground. That's actually backfill that's come down. I reckon if we went up on top there'd be a shaft up above us there. That's where this silt's washed in from. Yeah, there's a whole stack of cracking in the ground there. So yeah, absolutely amazing. Stack of ground just hanging there basically. Not that stable either. So you could dig in there for hours and days and weeks and be fine, or you could go in there for 5 minutes and the whole lot could come down. You just don't know in this ground. Gives you the heebie-jeebies a bit, but worth recording. Go back slightly behind here. That's all fresh collapse there too. Back in a bit of safer ground here. So that little drive on the right hand side. Crawl in here. This is really actually quite a tight little space. Very careful not to touch the back or the roof here. That paper looking stuff's actually skin from a wombat, I think. His hair, yeah, it looks like it is wombat too. Yeah, he's been there a while. This just ends in here around the corner. They've actually dug little alluvial cracks out. This is decomposed sandstone here. And that's the original bottom just there, you can see in the centre of the light. So they've been digging out rich little cracks in bedrock on the edge of the diggings. It looks like they dug out a little leader there or something. Oh no, it's not, it's alluvial too. Under right down. Amazing. Back out of here. There it is. Wombat. This square wombat poos. I've never seen a wombat in this particular part of the diggings. Wouldn't really want to come across a wombat in this confined space either. Not a live one. Could be an interesting experience. Turn around and head back out down there. A really fascinating mine explored. Actually, before we do, have a look at that. That's the white stuff would have been slate, sandy, slatey sort of stuff now that you can break up with your fingers if you were to poke it, which I'm not going to do. And then alluvial gravel washed in. So that's the sort of stuff they would have been getting the gold out of. So yeah, really cool mine. Small but fascinating. I'd love to go in underneath that wash behind me here. We'll turn around and have a look at that again. Love to go in where the old wash was dug out there, but not all that keen on getting squished today. So yeah, thanks for watching folks. I haven't done a video for a while because the weather's been really ordinary and we've been absolutely flat out, but hopefully we'll get a whole lot more videos coming up soon. Actually working on a couple of gold and gemstone prospecting videos that we've put a fair bit of time into. So yeah, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. Thanks for watching and supporting the channel, and we'll be back with plenty more very soon. Thanks folks, bye.